Hello. I hope you're all doing brilliantly. Let me get everything sorted and then we will begin. I'm sure you're all very excited for this one. Maybe, maybe not. Hello, Nico. How's it going? I hope you're having a good weekend. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, let's switch scenes and then click on that and let's get the game running. I played a tiny bit of this offline. I already got an achievement, which is a bit annoying. I hate it when that happens. Some of these menu items I don't understand. What's turntable? Do I want to know? Should I click on this? Okay. Okay. It's like a model viewer, I guess. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. I can see why they call it a turntable. It makes some sort of sense. Okay. I had no idea what that was. Facebook. I did click on that offline just to see what it did. It just opens your browser and it goes to facebook.com/deusx. But the funny thing about that is that page is no longer available. So that's kind of sad. I don't know what more content is. I'm guessing. I don't know. Let's click on that. The story will continue. Stay tuned for updates. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, let's just play. I don't know what the audio is going to be like. We will tweak it as we go along. No, I don't think so. Not in the game anyway.
Are we ready to begin?
We've established the candidate firm as a viable proxy. Public interest is strong, market confidence is high. I've spoken with my people in New York. Our ghost will be ready to activate when the moment comes.
And the research? The trials are complete, yes?
We're close, but we need more time.
Explain.
The tests have yielded excellent results during this phase, but the effects vary. With more time, we can ensure the mechanism will work exactly as required. And told us the latest batch was ready for release. All of our plans depend on your provision. Delays are unacceptable. To get the data we require, the testing regimen will need to be increased.
We can see to that in Panama. You'll have what you want. Are we at risk?
Our new recruit is ready, but he's unstable.
And the scientist?
Under control. He'll do what he's told.
What about the two that got away?
Missing. Presumed dead.
They interfered in Geneva. That cannot happen again.
If they come out of hiding, I'll kill them myself.
That's a bit harsh. The voice acting doesn't seem that great.
Returning now to our main story. The global shortage of neuropozyne is making life difficult for augmented people everywhere. Pharmaceutical giant VersaLife, sole manufacturer of the anti-rejection drug, has suffered multiple setbacks in recent months, slowing the company's ability to meet demand.
Anna, what's wrong? You're unsteady.
I'm fine. As good as can be expected.
Are you skipping your meds? I know you're not sleeping. Come on, talk to me.
It doesn't matter. The clock is ticking, Ben. You know they're out there looking for us. And it's only a matter of time before he finds out where we're hiding.
He won't find us here.
We can't just sit here waiting. If we had enough information, proof of what they're doing, we could expose them. Conspiracies thrive in the darkness, but if we could shine a light on them, so bright it would make it impossible for them to operate.
2 against the Illuminati. You'll never expose the tyrants. They just cover their lies with more lies. They work in the shadows, it's what they're good at. I know because I used to be one of them.
What?
The only way to stop them is to wipe them out.
What happened to you, Ben? Before Geneva? What was it like to be a tyrant? What did you see? Tell me about him.
Couldn't tell when
At least the music's still good.
His name is Jaron Namir, commander of the Tyrants, a covert Black Ops unit. I was working for the Bell Tower PMC. Namir rescued me from a mission that went bad. Operation Rainbird, right in the heart of the Australian Civil War. I lost my entire team out there. We were shot down. Only 2 of us survived the crash, me and Sam. Corporal Sam Duarte. But Sam died before they came. I had nowhere else to go. Namir recruited me. My first mission with the Tyrants was in Moscow. The target was a Russian minister. They said he was in bed with a cyber warfare hacker group. They said he was the one responsible for Operation Rainbird. Namir gave me a chance for revenge.
Hello, Voldeny. Hello, Quicks. I hope you're all doing well. What is wrong with their face? You have to keep in mind, this game was a mobile game.
Activate the wet drive.
For a mobile game, it's quite ambitious, no?
Remember that face, Ben. This is the man responsible for the deaths of your former team. You have to terminate him with extreme prejudice.
For Sam and the others.
All call signs, check in.
This is Blue, ready to roll.
Gray here, let's go.
White, I'm already in position.
Red, follow me. Go now.
Heard the man, move your ass.
Oh no. Oh, so I have the Icarus landing system by default. I might have to turn it down slightly.
Frequency. From this moment on, use code names and sub-vocal communication.
Just a little bit. Audio,
You hear something? Hello?
huh.
Anyone there? Hello? Anyone there?
Oh yes, this is very phone interface, isn't it? Oh, and I feel tiny. It's another one of those games where you come up to like their chest. No, they ported this to PC. Look, use the mouse, look around. Hello, Fred G. Use the mouse, look around. Let's press tab to learn more.
You can look in any direction by using the mouse. You can invert your look controls in the options menu.
It's like I've never played a game before. I might need to turn the voices up again. Sorry. I've balls to that. It was like well loud. I only knocked it down by
You
1.
hear something?
We'll see what that's like. Bird.
You can move in any direction by using the W, A, S, and D keys. You can hold the Shift key to walk.
Just like in Climber Girl. That was also Shift key to walk. Coincidence? I think not.
Red, blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Gray, with me.
To be fair, it's a very common bind, isn't it? Half-Life did it in 1998.
Get into cover. I hear someone coming.
Use right mouse button to enter cover.
Use the mouse to align the crosshair with your enemies. Use the left mouse button to fire your weapon when an enemy is inside your crosshair for an accurate shot.
But
And what does it even mean?
oh, I pressed I thinking that would bring up my inventory. There's the map. There's a bed around the corner, I think. That's what that's supposed to be. You've got side quests in this? Okay, I was looking to see if there was like an inventory because I want to inspect my crossbow. Line up enemies in your crosshairs before firing. These are great tips, aren't they?
Use them.
Do you know what's weird? It scopes in automatically. So
The vault icon will appear when you are in
hold
cover
on.
against objects which are low enough for you to jump over. The vault icon will also appear when you're not in cover but are near enough to a low wall to vault over it.
Whoa, look at that. Yeah, so when I was shooting there, it was doing the scope automatically when you hold down like the shoot button. It was a bit weird.
That last bloke was Bradford, Russian mafia.
They all are.
And the bodies
Keep up.
disappear.
You can perform a takedown by approaching an enemy and using the Q key. You have the choice of performing a noisy lethal, hold Q, or a silent non-lethal, press Q, takedown. Approach an enemy in front of you while crouched and eliminate them silently by using a non-lethal takedown. The rest of their squad will not be alerted.
They've just reused the animations, haven't they? It really doesn't look that bad though, I have to say. Like, visually, it's not bad. Some Hefe Crocken.
Where's Red?
Oh, she's around.
Great. Deny their communications.
You can interact with objects in the world by placing your crosshair on them and pressing the E key. Everything that can be used has a pop-up which will tell you what the object is. Some objects are also destructible, and some can be picked up or moved.
Hello, Vidrea. How's it going? Welcome.
Done.
Target comms are dead. Ready.
I did it. Can you quick save? You cannot save at this time. I actually just pressed F5, so quick saving is a thing. I'm sort of surprised. I wasn't sure.
Insertion. Go.
C key to crouch. You can actually use control. So C is toggle, control is hold. That's actually perfect. See, this isn't so bad so far. I remember this getting mauled at the time when it came out. The choice is yours. Use stealth if you want. Okay, here's the inventory screen I was wanting to see if I had. To equip a weapon, you must first select a quick slot to assign the weapon to. Any weapons you own that aren't already equipped will flash. Try selecting the combat rifle to assign it to your first quick slot. Now that you've assigned the combat rifle to a quick slot, return to the game and equip it.
Once a weapon has been assigned to a quick slot, you can hold down the H key to roll out your available quick slots.
Roll out.
Use the mouse scroll wheel to select a quick slot.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that as a bind.
Once a weapon
H is kind of far away on the keyboard. And you have to hold it down. I would have preferred the crossbow, honestly. Yeah, tapping H puts the gun away, which is fine. Use your radar to detect enemies. What, that thing in the bottom left? It's a bit weird. I don't know why they're not using the system
I've
from
got company.
the
Go
previous
tactical.
games,
Eliminate all threats.
where you have all your items down at the bottom. Is this a code? 0875. I mean, it should really be 0451. What were they thinking? Quixotic, indeed. Let's bonk this man. I think I have 2 albums by The Root. I think. Only 2? That's pathetic, isn't it? Buy a check. Look, what you think doesn't matter. You're not paid to provide me advice. I get my orders from powerful people whom you will never meet, if you're lucky. These people want every single fucking floor of this building under constant fucking surveillance. Are we clear? I hope we are. If we're not, you won't be able to get a job ticketing cars on the boardwalk. Cut the shit, okay? From Oleg. And then the email below. I'm confused about the new enhanced security detail. In the past 2 weeks, I've responded to the following emergencies. Feral cats making a lot of noise. Homeless junkie infiltrating 3rd floor took a shit on the floor. Teenagers tagging drywall, possible sexual intercourse. Serious stuff. Honestly, Oleg, I think that we could scale back on the number of guys and have each detail covering multiple floors. I'm not telling you how to do your job. I'm just filling you in on what I see from the Cyberpunk crossover confirmed. Illidel Half-Life, yes, I have that. And I think the other one I have is called The Tipping Point. I got that in a charity shop. A which key to throw an F-bomb? I know, all of that effing and jeffing. From out of the blue, as well. Too much effing and jeffing already. Let's go through here, seems like a better option. Look, it's an immersive simulation, and I got experience points for it. Game
You
saved.
can utilize cover objects in the world to evade danger. Enter cover on the wall ahead of you by approaching it and pressing the right mouse button. Then transfer between cover objects on your left to avoid the turret.
I do appreciate that that's voiced.
Proceed. And stay alert.
They didn't have to voice that, but they did. And I appreciate that. I'm guessing it's probably only for the default binds, but they do tell you what the buttons like to press. You know, press tab to do this, press W to do this, you know. Yeah. See? Me and Fred agree.
If you move to the edge of a cover object, you can silently dive to an adjacent piece of cover by pressing the spacebar. You can move around the cover by holding the spacebar.
I have to wait for the perfect moment, or I guess that's okay. Yellow's fine. Yeah, that is true.
You can open a locked door by hacking its security terminal. Locked doors often provide alternate routes to your goal. You can complete a hack by capturing nodes and disabling the system's security measures.
Resume. Select the hack button. Yeah. We know how this works. Yeah, we know how this works. It's exactly the same. It looks slightly different, but the concept is exactly the same.
Access granted.
Oh, reading. I forgot that Deus Ex has a lot of reading in it. Building permits from Osip to Zavid. I know. We were way behind schedule on construction. The government has us wrapped up in red tape a mile long. Getting even a single permit is taking forever. Sometimes I wonder if there are people out there preventing this building from being finished. Osip. Osip, can you tell me whose knob needs to be polished to get anything done around here? Blimey. First F-bombs and now this? What's next? According to my estimates, we are 2 months late on plumbing, and the electrician permits have been rejected for no good goddamn reason. What is going on down there, Osip Zavid? And this is the same one we read earlier. With all the F-bombs in it. Can I save now? Yes, I can. It's not as elegant though. Human Revolution has that little like gold circle that appears to let you know that it's saving. This game just literally says game saved on the right. But that's fine.
If you take damage, your body will automatically heal over time. You can replenish hit points instantly by consuming alcohol and painkillers.
Just like real life.
Consuming alcohol and painkillers with full health will boost your hit points above 100 to a maximum of 200 hit points.
I think there was booze in the previous room where that bloke was. The reason why I didn't actually immediately take it, for whatever reason, I was like, oh, that's a thing that you throw. No. That is not a thing. Well, I guess in theory it could be in like the first game, but it's not really a thing. How to play Durak. Typically played with a deck of 36 cards after removing 2 through 5 cards in all suits. Durak is an aggressive card game played between 2 to 6 people. After the deck is shuffled, 6 cards are dealt to each player. The top card is then placed face up on the bottom of the deck, perpendicular to the rest of the deck, so that its denomination and suit are visible. The card is still in play and will be the last card to be drawn, but in the meantime it determines the trump suit. The first attacker is the player of the lowest trump. Since the deck only contains 36 cards, the number of players is limited to 6. Some variants exist that allow more than one deck to be used, considering for the 6-person game with one deck gives advantage to the player who attacks first and a disadvantage to the player who defends first. Attackers move to the left where the defender must stand their ground or pass. Aces are high, trumps always beat non-trump cards regardless of rank. Loser shuffles and deals. Hello Landlord John, I hope you're doing okay. The drugs do work, yeah. Take that, Richard Ashcroft. Doesn't know what he's on about, does he? Do we want to travel to the 13th floor? I guess so. Silencer.
There are attachments and upgrades available for every weapon. To attach a silencer to your gun, pause the game and access the weapon's info screen in your inventory. Silenced weapons can be fired without alerting the enemy. But if a member of an enemy squad sees a squad mate be killed, he will become hostile.
Hello Grimster, hope you're doing well. Pause the game to attach the silencer. To upgrade a weapon, select the weapon's info button. All usable upgrades for a weapon are stored on its info menu. Equip the silencer to the combat rifle. Now that the silencer is equipped, exit the menu and return to gameplay. Look at that beauty. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you.
A group of enemies operates as a squad. If a member of the squad is alerted to your presence, he will call out for help from the rest of his team. You can defeat a squad of enemies without raising an alarm by silently taking out each member one at a time.
So I know that this game originally came out on iOS in 2013. The Android version didn't come out until early 2014. And then the PC version came out a few months after that in 2014. But yeah, I would love to see the actual original iOS version to see like how it compares, because this is quite ambitious and yeah, pretty crazy for a phone game basically. Or I guess it could have been on like an iPad as well. Not really, Grim. I'm not a gun nut. I don't get annoyed at people saying clip instead of magazine as well, but I know that really triggers people. Pun intended. Congratulations on your 5 stream streak. Thank you so much, Grim. I understand, obviously, why your stream got broken. You were away to Belarus for a while, so... But now you're back and you can start it all over again.
The administrator has been locked up for days. How much longer is he going to be unavailable?
Take out the guards.
Don't tell me what to do. This is supposed to be an immersive sim. I do whatever I want. Okay. I know. Ghosting should be an option. You feel me? What is going on here? Hello, Poke. How's it going? Bonk. It's weird how the bodies disappear in this, but I'm fine with that, honestly. It's a bit weird. Sometimes I come off the cover and my aim is like up there, like that. Absolutely, Fred, yeah. It's weird. It looks like Deus Ex Human Revolution, and it feels like it to an extent, but it feels like a weird version of it, you know? It feels off. It's not bad, but it feels off. I assume the game's paused when I'm reading here. Mr. Kontarski. This is from Sadco Security. My sincerest apologies. I've told the men about this repeatedly, apparently to no effect. Let me assure you that moving forward there will be no more problems with the power supply. Mikhail Kontarski says, I've noticed that at night the thermographic shield's power readings are dropping dangerously low. Please stop plugging in any unnecessary equipment such as your portable TVs or boom boxes. You should be on the lookout for threats anyway. If the generator does fail, use the passcode 6980 to access the generator room door and restart the generator. Sadco, bro. Yes. That's the thing, like 2013 really isn't that, like, I mean it's like, yeah, it's modern-ish, you know what I mean, but it's still like, still pretty old. Oh, come on. That's so lame. They saw me so quickly. What is going on here? Achievement completed. Whoa. I think he did, yeah. Not actually a Porsche win, it was like a fake one. Because this does have real Porsche wins in it, but it wasn't that one. So the AI is very good, is what I can tell. That looks like a wall you can punch through, potentially. Maybe. Beetle win, correct. Totally normal wall, yeah, it's just like mouse PI for her. The mouse look is a bit weird as well. This game was developed by Infusion Interactive. Does that name sound familiar to anyone? It should. Correct. Redster's got it. That AI looked slightly unscripted. It wasn't fully unscripted, but you know, partial scripting, minimal scripting, perhaps. Oh, toilet. You can flush it. This game better than mouse PI for hire. A nuke virus, that's for hacking. Get out, Spit. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, don't send me this garbage here at work. The guys here run a type ship. Your personal messages are not helping and might even be hurting. Do you understand? We will discuss this when I get home from Rad. Honey, I know you want to see the job through, but it is taking too long and now it is becoming dangerous. It's one thing staying in an unfinished building, it's entirely another thing when that building is occupied by the Bratva and who knows what else. Come home, we miss you and worry about you. Svetlana. That mine looks dangerous. I do have a code. Oh, can you actually use your keyboard here? Yeah, you can. Not bad. Like, it's a little ropey, but it doesn't seem terrible. IGN gave this game a 3. I think GameSpot gave it a 4. And a lot of other people were just like, this is an abomination, you know? It doesn't seem that bad.
Advance! Kontarski's rooms are up ahead.
The target must be close. He could be shielded from thermographic scan.
Yeah, the cover system is a bit wonky in this. And the fact that often when I come off it, I seem to be looking in like a different direction. Yeah, the actual PC port here is decent. And it runs fine, and it looks fine. It's not perfect, but you know, it seems okay.
It's a decoy.
Thermoptic. It's this kind of like biopic versus biopic, isn't it? Shielding. Thermoptic. Or thermoptics is the shorthand term for the process of converting the heat signatures of hot and cold objects into a viewable image. It was originally used offensively to spy on the enemy at night and launch attacks when visible light wasn't available. Very quickly though, defensive techniques evolved, such as heat shielding and thermal decoys. There has been a virtual revolution in the science and engineering of thermo-optic technology in recent years. The latest development is a sophisticated countermeasure called thermo-optic shielding. The principle of thermo-optic shielding is to envelop a target area in layers of electrically charged shielding. A computer program then generates a simulated thermal signal based on the user's design. The simulated heat signature is projected outward while the true signature remains concealed. The result is that someone spying on a thermo-optically shielded target could just as easily confuse an empty room for a room full of agents and vice versa. Fire looks hot. Yeah. Maybe. I got 150 experience just for reading that. You're taking a big risk. This is from Juggernaut to Kontarski. You may think you know what you're doing, Mr. Kontarski, but nothing can protect you while you stay in Moscow. There are forces at work here that transcend government and military. They will find you and they will kill you. Get out while you still live. I just got like 2 Porsche wins at the same time. And do you know what's weird? One of them was for the flashbang thing. Like I didn't get it until now. Bonk. Oh, grenade. Oh yeah, the best. So this doesn't really count, right? So if you played Halo Master Chief Collection on the Xbox, and if you ever like get it on PC later on, which is what I did, if you link your Microsoft accounts, it knows that you've got loads of achievements, and it literally popped like over 100 achievements all in one go as soon as you log in. So I'll never be able to top that. Yeah, definitely worth it just to do that. Think before you speak. I mean, that's just a good life lesson, isn't it? Access your inventory to purchase an EMP grenade. Purchase an EMP grenade by selecting the buy button. So if I understand this correctly, see this whole system of like, oh, if you don't have something, you can just pull up your inventory and buy it. I think on mobile, this was like a microtransaction. I'm not joking. Maybe not for the tutorial here, but later on, yeah. Now that you've purchased an EMP grenade, return to the game and put it to use. Hold down the middle mouse button to roll out all of your grenades and select the EMP. It's quite hard to do that while you're holding in middle mouse, so I'm going to use the G key instead from now on. Because it's hard to roll your mouse wheel and hold it down at the same time. Yeah, but that's cheating, isn't it? I think Counter-Strike Source did stuff like that as well. Maybe even CSGO when that had achievements back in the day. You could get servers where you could just farm a lot of the achievements. But that's cheating. So there's a robot there. Energy bar that will help recharge my little batteries at the top. Stealth Master. They clearly want me to use that EMP grenade on the robot, but you know, let's just save our grenades. That sentry, I know Kontarski wanted to install that sentry robot thing, but it scares me to death. I'm sitting there quietly watching the match, and when it turns to look at me, it just sits there staring at me for an hour. Creeps me out, man. I've stashed an EMP grenade by the door just in case it decides to want to rise up against humanity. That'll teach it who's boss.
Stand by, Gray. We're coming to you. Isolate and neutralize the target.
Oh, I've just unlocked a turntable model. That's very exciting. Absolutely, Grim, yeah. I mean, that's a dumb achievement, isn't it? Like, an achievement for cheating. Like, who came up with that? I think it was the last one I got, actually.
Just keep your eyes open.
Do I want to read this? The Juggernaut Collective is a global cyber terrorist group known, most likely led by the mysterious hacker known only as Janus or the Gang of Five. Shout out to the band Gang of Four, of course. A collection of faceless hackers, the organization is directly responsible for bankrupting 2 Fortune 500 companies, crashing the Syrian intelligence agency's mainframe and bringing the Seattle traffic grid to a standstill. The organization has found its way onto the NSA's most wanted list. They have close ties with the New Sons of Freedom, the NSF. I know those guys. An anti-government militant group operating in the United States, the NSF believes that the rise of augmentations is being used by the world governments to create super soldiers to the police and ultimately control the people. Juggernaut and NSF share many of these beliefs. Gang of 5 is available if anyone wants that. I've leveled up. What does that mean? What can we do with that? Okay. Move heavy objects, and then after that you can punch through walls. I mean, just like Human Revolution, I should focus on hacking, right? I know it's boring, but it's important. Hacking is very important. Nivi? I cannot confirm or deny that. I would imagine if it's Skilo is taken as a name on Twitch already. Search the pocket secretary containing the passcode for Kontarski's door.
If you don't want to hack a locked door, you can try entering
If
a
you can't be
passcode
bothered.
instead. Passcodes are often hidden in nearby pocket secretaries or computer terminals. You can also try to destroy the door with weapons and explosives.
Skilo is taken. That's good. I would have been really disappointed if it wasn't. From Sadko to Vasily. Trust me when I say this, Mikhail's being paranoid. Nobody is after him. The security measures are just to keep his mind at ease. That being said, do keep a close watch on him. He may be suicidal or do something stupid. If he locks himself away for too long, you can use the security code 0451 to bypass his lock and get him out. It's for his own good. Sadko. See, this game's not that bad. It's even got the right number in it. Sadko, Kontarski has been telling everyone who will listen that there are agents actively trying to eliminate him. The younger guys take it pretty seriously. With everyone else, I think we're getting into a situation of the boy who cried wolf. Do you believe that there's anything to these stories, or is MK just delusional? That's silly. Well, that's not gonna work, Nico. You can't. I don't think you can have a regular hyphen in your username, sadly. Let's see. So I've got, I think, 2 energy bars now, but I will only really use the energy bars when I'm desperate.
You can gain new abilities at any time by using Praxis software.
Way ahead of you. I've done that. I've done that. I've done it. I've done this. Select clothing system inside the skin category. I guess they're just going to give this to me. Two kinds of augmentations, active and passive. Cloaking is an active one. Select the quick slot.
Active augmentations are assigned to quick slots and can be activated at any time. These
Holding down F key. Yeah, I don't like this interface. I don't know why they've done it like this. They should have made that more like Human Revolution. Robot there, sleeping. A napping robot. Smooth operator, that's me.
Don't move.
Please, you must not stop me.
He's here to kill you, Mikhail.
You told me I would have more time. Please, I have to finish what I started, or...
Touch that console and it'll be the last thing you ever do, Minister.
Mikhail, this is bigger than you. We need the data on the killing floor and the tyrants. You must complete the upload.
Maybe, Fred.
That's enough from you, pal.
No, not yet.
It's over.
You're not here to arrest me. You're not a policeman. What authority do you have? Please, I beg of you, do not kill me. I only did what I thought was right.
This man is not a criminal. You cannot judge him.
Save it. You're part of a global terror network.
Nice, Grim.
The people you sold out to are responsible for the deaths of my men. Operation Rainbird. You know that name? You know what happened out there? That was my squad you sacrificed. They were soldiers, doing their jobs. It wasn't even their damn war, but you gave us up to the enemy. You're going to answer for what you've done. Are you watching this? Because we're coming for you next.
No, that's not true. I'm not a terrorist. I've never even heard of this Operation Rainbird. Please, Janice, help me.
Do you know what you are doing, mercenary? Do you know what master you serve? You are being lied to. They cannot afford to have you learn the truth. They are using your desire for revenge to control you.
It's true.
Janice is right. I don't know anything about your men. You must believe me. I do not want to die.
Capture. I mean, they're right. I won't kill you, but you're coming with me.
I won't kill you.
I won't kill you, but you're coming with me.
Green light.
Please, I do not want to die.
Target has been terminated. All units, exfiltrate now.
And then they kill him anyway.
The tyrants and the men holding their leash don't seek justice. They want control, absolute control. And they use every tool available to them. Manipulation, lies, assassination.
How did you
That
find
is
out
true.
that Amir was lying to
It's
you
easy
about
for me,
Tarsi
easier for me to
and
go to
Operation
sleep as well.
Rainbird?
After Moscow, I knew something was wrong. I started looking where I wasn't supposed to. The tyrants operate from a mobile base, a jetliner fitted with stealth gear. That's where I found the intel, on Namir's computer.
What did you find, Ben? It's really important. Try to remember every detail you can.
We were flying at night, across the North Atlantic. We were in the middle of a storm.
It's like Hitman Blood Money. It's all tied together with an interview.
I waited until the debrief was complete, made sure the others were out of the way. I took the opportunity to look around.
I took this opportunity to do some light reading. Come with me if you want to live for a few more seconds, yeah. Modern Warrior Mag. Advancements in firearm technology means that the modern warrior's weapons are more compact, more customizable, and more reliable than ever before. The ubiquitous 10mm pistol comes in many variants according to region and organization, but all variants maintain the same basic characteristics and, more importantly, are compatible with the same set of attachments and upgrades. The most common attachments include the laser sight, silencer, and armor-piercing modification. While the laser sight is a popular cosmetic improvement, the silencer is a serious tool for stealth agents and assassins. The armor-piercing mod is popular among criminals who are more likely to face heavily armored law enforcement agents. Ben, I want to welcome you to the Tyrants. All this mention of Tyrants just makes me think that we're playing a Resident Evil game. As I've stated when we met during your recuperation at the SIF hospital, I will provide you every resource at my disposal to help uncover those responsible for the death of your team's 6 members during Operation Rainbird. I want them brought to justice as much as you do. The Tyrants are truly the best of the best. You'll find that since we don't operate according to the standards of most special ops groups, we're able to work quickly and efficiently. Joining us also means your AUGs can quickly be upgraded through the use of Praxis software. You know better than anyone the value in this. It's a luxury only offered to the finest, fittest agents, and will enable you to get up to speed with the rest of your team members from Namir. But yeah, this game, it's not terrible so far.
You're the one who pulled me from the creek bed. You would have died. That would have been a waste. Thanks. I did it because it was the right thing to do. Because it seems fate deemed it right. Never believed in that stuff myself. No. I'm a great believer in the notion of right place, right time, right man, Mr. Saxon. And that is you at this moment.
Operations room from Gunfer Herman. Oh my god, that's amazing. Namir, I'll be out of work on med lev for next month, maybe two. My role as human target practice backstop has taken its toll. Get IGN my OGs completely redone. Maybe I can get that skull gun I've been asking for years, smiley face. Shit. I almost forgot to give you the new passcode to the op room, 0101. I'll get you an upgrade after my procedures are done. Gun for Herman. Right person, yeah, this game is... it's just wrong, isn't it, Fred? Bronski, as you know, after Joe Wexler's unfortunate death, I've been actively seeking his replacement. I know that you've read over the dossier of Ben Saxton and reviewed all of his fitness reports. Ben's a former member of the UK's Elite Special Air Service and served Bell Tower as a team leader on a number of ops. I believe you'll agree that Ben Saxton will be a fine addition to the team. You can be assured that Saxton will be fully committed to the Tyrants. If you have any questions or any information that might be relevant, please let me know. From Namir. Hello, Macaroni, how's it going?
Barrett, no offense, mate, but next time I'll jump when I damn well want to.
What, you afraid of heights, tough guy? I guess you're gun shy too, huh?
At least I don't think with my weapon. I had Kentarski cold. I was in control.
You're here to follow orders, not improvise. Next time you go off book, we'll leave your sorry ass for the Ruskies.
Piss off, Barrett. Achievement unlocked.
As much as I like your company, I don't have time to chat. Namir wants me to follow up on the debrief with him.
Then get the hell out of my face.
Sports on the bench. Proptacular. Or Guns Blazing, that looks like a good book. End. Well, that was a good convo. I enjoyed that one. Glass shield cloaking system. The glass shield cloaking system is composed of a grid of fine induction wires connected to a deep tissue control implant, typically located in the back or rib cage, which in turn is linked to the brain. The matrix can be layered directly beneath the surface of the epidermis or over the plating of the cybernetic limbs. When activated, it generates a tuned fixed focus electromagnetic field that temporarily adjusts the frequency of EM radiation around the user. The net effect is a cloak of invisibility which appears near perfect.
I got into the control center and forced access to Namir's computer. He used a program called the Killing Floor to get his orders.
That was a portrait. It's weird, yeah. It's like the achievements don't unlock immediately. It's like you have to do something else and then it will work. It will go through afterwards. It's very strange. A job well done. Boo. As always, your role in the raid on the Sarif Industries lab was crucial for its success. Hopefully over the next year I can approve some R&R for you. Keep it up in the mirror. This is the start of Human Revolution, the raid on Sarif Industries. And Bull is one of the bosses in Human Revolution. For anyone who doesn't know.
Orders from where?
I'm not sure, but I found the recon report for Operation Rainbird. 2 versions of it. One which said our flight path was safe, clear of drone activity, and another which told the truth. We were sent straight into a kill zone. Kentarski had nothing to do with it.
Wexler replacement. Namir, you and I have extensive conversations about replacing Joe Wexler. I'm not sure who ultimately approved Rainbird, and at this point it really doesn't matter. I've reviewed the AI reports from Operation Rainbird, and if this is how we needed to recruit Saxton to replace Wexler, then so be it. Obviously, keeping Ben in the dark should be of the highest priority. You know how close the Team 6 guys can get, especially when they've saved each other's asses a few times. We've buried the AA reports. I've reviewed the dossier on Saxton, and do agree that he'll make a great addition to the team. I don't know who Kim Wexler is. Am I stupid? Probably. Praxis Software, congratulations on your recent mechanical augmentations. It is common for new augmentation features to be locked after installation so that the body doesn't get overwhelmed and reject it. Rejection of augmentation is caused by an overwhelmed nervous system that leads to a faster rate of glial tissue buildup, which no dose of neuropazine can counter. Traditionally, these features are unlocked only through prolonged use, allowing the body to adjust slowly to the features. Praxis kits, which are distributed mainly from Limit Clinics, allow the system to be bypassed manually, releasing new features via the user's own free will in a shorter time frame. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. That makes sense why I wouldn't know, Grimster. Thank you.
I had to find Namir to find out.
If she was on Better Call Paul. If she was on the telly back in the day, maybe I would have seen, but no. Better Call Saul, that's too recent, isn't it?
I want you to tell me the truth about Operation Rainbird. Kantarski was never involved, was he? You used me to kill him.
You're a very good soldier, Ben, but there's something you lack.
Enlighten me.
You can't see where the line is. You don't know how to compartmentalize yourself. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. That's what we have to do. Put up walls around the parts of our souls we want to keep sacrosanct. Barriers to protect our humanity. We're killers, man. It's what we're
I haven't
best
killed anyone yet.
Is that what you do? You're one man in here with us. Out there you're someone else. An assassin, a liar. That's not something to be proud of. That's a pattern of psychosis.
You're very good at what you do, Ben. But inside, you're weak. You can't let go. I thought that might change after what happened in Australia. I had hopes.
You were part of that.
I want you to think very carefully about what you say next.
Okay.
Because this is the most important choice you will ever make.
Ever.
What happened in Moscow? That was not a test of your character or your loyalty. This is the test, Ben. This is what will define who you are and your future with the tyrants. Do you understand?
This one choice will change everything.
I need to know if you can be like me, like the rest of us.
Like you. You don't hide your humanity, Namir. You just tell yourself you do. But you lost it a long time ago. You and Barrett, Fedorova, and the others. You're just a weapon that thinks like a man.
That's a shame. I really wanted you to understand. I hate to see great potential wasted.
Tell me what you did. I want the truth.
I wish I could make it clear how lucky you are, Ben. Recruitment into the Tyrants is not a reward that just anyone is given. You were on our radar for a long time before I came to you in Australia. I gave you the opportunity to be something greater.
The falsified mission data. You had it substituted for the real thing. How?
We have assets inside the Bell Tower Corporation. It wasn't difficult. Those men in your squad, they were a hindrance to you. They had to be sacrificed. It was your trial by fire. If you had perished there in the desert alongside them, then you had no place with us. But if you came out alone...
I tried to save them. Sam Duarte. I could have saved his life.
He was expendable. They all were. I gave the order to sabotage Rainbird because I needed to know if you were willing to live, Ben. If you had the courage to survive.
You heartless fucking bastard.
Whoa.
Survivor's guilt. The psychological profile said that was all I needed to control you. But these things are so hard to determine.
Thank you very much, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Macaroni. Thank you so much, John. Two kinds, two kinds. What an absolute legend. I really appreciate it, thank you. I like this insane choice what we're about to make, by the way. Look at this. What should I pick? I don't know. I just don't like TV as a format. That's my problem. The idea of getting into watching something if it's like 50 hours long, maybe longer, like, no thanks. I'm good.
I'm pleased. I could prove you wrong.
Whoa. This is amazing. Come on, how did this get a 3 out of 10? Come on. That was sick. Roll credits. Yeah.
The fall from the jet ladder really did a number on you. I can't believe I had to reconfigure it. All the progress you've made with your augmentations. Lost.
I'll be fine. I've already started relearning the basics. I'll be using my augmentations at full strength in no time.
I suppose so. Still, it's a miracle that you survived.
You and me both. You did as much to hurt them as I did, but they're still looking for us. And the moment we stick our heads up, we'll be spotted.
They're after us because they're afraid of what we know. We can expose them, Ben. We can get justice, not just revenge.
I know.
Yeah, it's not great.
What's your plan?
We've got pieces of the puzzle. We just need to put them back together. Think back to what you found on the plane.
Not terrible, but it's not great.
Namir said he had assets in Bell Tower, the private military contractor. That's where he found me.
So they're embedded in the world's biggest private military contractor. This gets better and better.
The killing floor. That's what the tyrants call their communications network. Some kind of encrypted data node where they get their orders from above.
Right. Someone else is pulling the strings. The tyrants are just a tool.
Australia.
Operation Rainbird went down in Queensland. It was a strike mission, part of the Australian oil conflict.
And Namir was there to pull you out of the ashes.
Exactly. He had everything in place.
So we know the tyrants have major assets in Australia. That's a start. I've been scanning the net, looking at Glass Curtain, Conspiracy Crew, all the activist groups. They talk about the tyrants. They have profiles, but no one takes them seriously.
You think people will listen to us? Ben Saxon, broke down squaddy. Anna Kelso, federal agent turned fugitive.
There's always someone who will listen.
Anna! Damn it! Where are your meds? Where's the neuropazine?
Ben!
Oh no.
The seizures, I can't.
What are we gonna do?
It hurts.
I guess we'll just go and read. Ben, sorry to hear about your recent problems. We're sending our prayers and hope you're recovering. You are welcome to our home for as long as you need it. Rest assured, but we won't tell anyone that you're there. The neighbours have always valued and maintained their privacy, and you can expect to be safe there. This seems a bit too, seems a bit much, doesn't it? Hello, Yay Games, how's it going? This is a bit of a red flag, isn't it? If someone said that to me, I'd be like, okay, sure. That being said, I wouldn't stray too far from home. There's plenty to eat, the computer network is secure, and you shouldn't have any problems with anything. If you do, please let me know. It's really hard on us since Sam died, and I know it's been tough for you as well. That guilt is not yours to carry around. Guys in your position understand the risks involved, and we know you did everything you could to keep our son safe. Godspeed, J. Duarte. These chess piece graphics, not very good. I've already read that. Thank you very much, Landlord John, for gifting a subscription to Yay Games. Thank you so much. Too kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
My approach was always direct. I was an agent, and there's no room for feelings when you have a gun pointed at you. But there was a moment after the Logan Circle event. I was shot. They told me Matt was dead. I would have cried right then and there if they hadn't taken my eyes.
Is that a good thing, Quicks? It sounds like either a good thing or like a real like backhanded compliment. I don't know. Oh, some money in the bin.
That is to say, neuropozyne is one of the many drugs which can be used to treat this syndrome.
But neuropozyne is...
I found painkillers. Do you want this? No? Welcome to Costa Rica. We are happy that you have decided to spend your vacation in beautiful Costa Rica, the ideal tropical paradise for any vacation. Life is good here. Costa Rica is a friendly, democratic and peaceful country. There are some interesting facts about the country. We have some of the best sports fishing in the world. Go out for sailfish, marlin or tuna on the Pacific side, or cast out for a big tarpon and snook on the Caribbean side. Or Caribbean? Caribbean sounds cooler, doesn't it? Costa Rica welcomes over 8 million foreign visitors each year. Costa Rica makes up for only 0.03% of the world's landmass, but contains 9% of the world's biodiversity. Costa Rica is home to the Poas volcano, which has erupted 57 times since 1828. When did Deus Ex Go come out? I'm guessing that's after this. Hello, Sushi Belts. Deus Ex Costa Rica. Oh, now look at this for a treadmill. Oh my goodness, can you use it? That would be a sick minigame, but no. No fun allowed. 2016. Yeah, that must have been in the run-up to Mankind Divided then. Yeah, Road to Nowhere, yeah. Online neuropozyne request. Thank you for your inquiry. We understand your urgent need to secure neuropozyne, but as the world's highest profile network of augmentation clinics, we are not able to distribute neuropozyne anonymously. Anonymous, that's the word. Couldn't get it out there. Need to put my teeth back in. Anonymously online. We do, however, have facilities worldwide and recommend that you set up... Oh my. Thank you so much, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Sushi Belts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Two kinds. Absolutely hard. Absolutely hard? No, I'm just reading what Fred said. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I mean, being a legend like Landlord John is probably hard. It's not easy being a legend. We do, however, have facilities worldwide and recommend that you set up an appointment at the nearest limb clinic immediately. If your area is affected by a neuropozyne shortage, you may be able to register for a clinical trial of Resine, which we feel is a safe alternative to neuropozyne and should be approved within the next few months. Best regards, Lim International. An energy bar. Medication. Money. Flushable toilet. You are different because you seek the truth. This is from Glass Curtain to Kale, from Keenan and Kale, I assume. Not the lies and misdirection that dribble from the mouths of our politicians, celebrities, and news corporations. They want to dominate your mind with sex, violence, and greed. Anything to keep you passive and docile. Anything to get you to stop asking questions. They are the generals and majors of Infowar, and when diversion doesn't work, the fear tactics begin. Intimidation, coercion, and conspiracy. Case in point, one of our loyal contributors in Australia, Casey Bradshaw, was an outspoken investigative journalist. He uncovered proof of what the Shinriko cultists were doing in the Australian desert, building and testing a nuclear weapon. Some people didn't like the implication that the Australian government had been so incompetent, even complicit with nuclear proliferation as far back as the 1990s. So it was with deep sadness but not surprise that I learned of Casey's tragic death this week. The official story is that she is just another civilian casualty in the Australian Civil War, but that's a little too convenient for those who have been trying to snuff her out for years. Please support us. Keep Glass Curtain alive. Anonymous donations accepted via Tipster. Tipster sounds like a service that I would open up. Tipster by Vodster. No problem, Grimster. Enjoy the darkened room. And yeah, hopefully, well, you saw the falling bit earlier. The bit where you fall out of the plane and then the title pop up. I'm guessing that's the fall, right? It's not quite as good as the fall of Max Payne, is it? Hello, Lolbroke, how's it going? I probably should interact with that thing, but I'm just curious to see what's down here.
I keep having these nightmares. I see ghosts of all the men who died under my watch. Sometimes I see Sam in the darkness, chained, moaning, tearing at his orcs. He was a friend. I couldn't tell his family what happened, not all of it. Hell, should have been me who died, not him.
Yeah, like it's not bad for a mobile game. Like it's pretty decent. I did. We've already seen a checkboard or a chessboard. Checkboard. Turntable model unlocked.
Thanks. It's my fault. I waited too long between doses.
And I know why. We're almost out. Without a supply of new pods, this will happen more often. Our augmentations will malfunction.
Janice is supposed to find us a new source, right? I don't trust anyone else.
I haven't spoken to our hacker friend in months.
Then I guess we might have to tough it out for a while.
No, I'm not going to put you at risk. I'll contact Janice now.
And why is that even a choice? You leveled up. I do like that the Icarus landing system is just there by default. Oh, they've reset my points, so I don't have the invisibility anymore. I'm just gonna get that. Really increase my hacking still. I've still got one practice point. Oh yeah, the emotional enhancer, that's 2. Maybe I should have got that actually, in hindsight. Oh well. Yeah, it seems like they're using a lot of the same stuff here. But that's fine, like reusing sound effects and all that, I don't mind. If anything, that's expected, right? I don't know what the Steam reviews say about this game. I didn't check.
Janice, are you out there?
Hello, Benjamin. It's been a while. Are you and Miss Kelso safe?
For now. But Anna's sick. I mean, we both are. We're running out of neuropazine.
You're not the only ones. The neuropazine shortage is getting worse. Augmented people everywhere are suffering.
Can you help us?
It might be time to start looking for alternatives, Benjamin.
An alternative to neuropazine?
I don't have any sources that can supply you directly. The risk of exposure is too great. You're gonna have to pay a visit to the doctor.
I can't go to a limb clinic. If If I use any official channels, they'll track me down, and Anna and I will be on the run again.
I understand that. I have a contact for you. An underground doctor who operates in Panama City. His name is Alvarez Araujo. He may be able to help.
Tell me about this guy, Alvarez. Can I trust him?
His past is shady. He used to be a doctor, but now he operates in the slums. It seems he has something of an altruistic streak. The poor and desperate turn to him when they can't get help elsewhere.
I know how they feel. I may need to upgrade my augmentations. I don't know what kind of trouble I might get into out there.
You'll need a Praxis kit for that. But your mechanical augmentations can be enhanced at any time if you have one. And you won't have to blow your cover visiting a limb clinic for an upgrade.
Mostly negative. I'm just waiting for this game to get crap then. You know what I mean? When is it gonna happen?
Panama's a dangerous place. I'm gonna need some equipment, some protection if I'm going there.
The city is rife with black market contacts. Providing you have the money, they'll be happy to sell you what you want, and it won't be traced back to you.
Okay, I can take the maglev line straight into the city, and then I'll track down our man. Thank you, Janice, for everything.
You'll pay me back one day. People always do. Good luck, Benjamin.
So what did he... or she... what did Janice say?
I'm gonna see a contact in Panama City. The maglev train leaves in an hour.
You're going out there? I should come with you.
No, it's too risky for us to go out together.
No.
You stay here. Stay safe. This place is off the grid. No one knows about it.
You know me. I'm not exactly good at doing nothing.
Then don't.
I'm brilliant
You
at
still
it,
got contacts
personally.
you trust, right? Use them. See what you can dig up about Namir and the Tyrants.
And what about you? Who's gonna keep you safe if I'm not around?
Don't worry. I'll keep a low profile, be discreet, and only use force when necessary.
Alright, Ben. Stay in contact on the info link. Tell me what you see out there, any clues you find. I'll do the same from this end. And promise me one thing.
Name it.
Don't get yourself killed.
I'll try not to.
We've only got each other now.
Leave Costa Rica. Look out for hidden loot.
Do you read me? I'm in Panama City.
How does it feel to get back into the world? A breath of fresh air, huh?
I wouldn't exactly call it fresh.
Just try not to draw attention to yourself. So who's this guy you're looking for?
Dr. Alvarez Araujo. I'll let you know when I find him.
You said you scared me with your shiny arm out? Maybe you should try living here with the gangsters.
Okay, well this guy looks like he's from a PS2 game. A bad PS2 game. I'm sure they don't mind if I just take beer from the bin. Yeah, he's not a great character, and like Grim said earlier, the voice acting's a bit flat. It's not like horrible, but it's a bit flat.
Que lo que hay, gringo? You're looking for some action or something?
Are you flirting with me?
Tu si eres pirajena. Why don't you try bothering someone else?
Mi hermana. She's been telling me how this city is getting overrun.
Word of advice, Bana, stay away from the slums. Some gangbangers hold up in a building there, cleaning as they turf now.
Yeah. I'll do whatever I want. I never played 24 the game. You can interact with it, but you can't get anything out of it. Can't move it. What a shame. Yeah, like a real vending machine. Exactly. I can hack that, but will they freak out? I can't remember how. I don't know how this is gonna work out for me. Let's try this again. It's weird, this one. You have to follow a specific path. Ah, rubbish. No chance. I do have a stop thing, and I do have a nuke. Don't want to use it yet though, because it's only the first proper lot. See, now I can't win. Yeah, that's actually a really hard pack to start off with. I mean, I guess they just don't want you in there yet, but yeah, it's pretty tough. Police tactics, I can't read that. I can't be bothered to read that. I know I stopped reading the ebooks after a while in Human Revolution as well. Something wrong with his initial voice line there. Let's check out over here first. Define yourself. Yeah. Manny, we wanted to be the first to tell you officially about the cutbacks that were decided upon last Thursday. I know there's been a lot of rumours flying around. We've had to make some tough decisions. The Transit Authority can no longer pay the station workers. This goes into effect for tomorrow's payroll. As you can imagine, there are going to be a lot of people upset over this. We'll be on site to talk to you tomorrow, but in the meantime, please lock the station office with the passcode 0490. Your help in this matter is greatly appreciated. Sincerely, Felix Vega. Felix, everyone up here, from the ticket guys to the cleanup crews on down the line, just seen the news reports about layoffs and whatnot. Anyway, they're coming to me now, restless, bitching to me about what all this means, and I ain't got shit to tell them. I'm begging you, Mr. Vega, level with me. You and I always shot it straight to one another in the past. Let's not stop now, eh? Eh? Hello, RT. I recommend not melting. I recommend turning the oven off. Or whatever it is. I hope you're doing well. Okay, this leads to here anyway.
Sapphire plans to make its initial public offering in a matter of weeks, so I guess it's time to tell.
some beer.
There may be new hope for those unable to afford.
I should be able to do this one, right?
Pricey augmentation drug, neuropozyne. Up-and-coming pharmaceutical firm Sapphire Biotech claims its miracle drug, Rhizine, will revolutionize the lives of those suffering from augmentation rejection syndrome, a condition known as DDS, while simultaneously bringing some much-needed competition to the anti-rejection drug market. Initial public reports show users of Rhizine experiencing a comparable reduction in glial tissue buildup to those taking neuropozyne. But Sapphire is keeping its manufacturing secrets close, causing some doubt the legitimacy of the drug altogether. Others question the thoroughness of the company's tests and the speed.
Thank you very much, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to the Drea. Thank you so much. 30 degrees? Where? Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it. What have I done to deserve this? Thank you so much. 30 degrees.
There may be new hope for those unable to afford VersaLife's increasingly pricey augmentation drug, neuropozyne. Up-and-coming pharmaceutical firm Sapphire Biotech.
Manny, you got it, boss. I can't think of anything better to do after working all night than to do your job for you. If there's anything else you think that would keep me from going home and see my family, you just let me know, okay? Your servant, Hector. Hector, I didn't have time to make the nightly deposit, and my girl, who usually does it for me, is sick. I left the money in the safe. Do you think you could take the deposit to the bank tomorrow? The passcode is 7712. I really appreciate it.
Causing some to doubt the legitimacy of the drug altogether. Others question the thoroughness of the company's tests and the speed at which Rhizine is moving to market.
Look at all that money.
Sapphire plans to make its initial public offering in a matter of weeks.
I could have tried hacking that, actually, to see if I can get the extra experience for it. That sounds bad. In the UK? Blimey. You'd think the gangsters would find something better to do than to push good people out of here. It said there. I'm guessing that's just someone having a conversation that I wasn't really supposed to hear. So I could have got in by moving that vending machine that we saw earlier. 26, it's nowhere near that hot over here. Not even close to that.
A friend of mine tried to steal from the
yeah, slightly
not
warm.
too long ago. I haven't heard from him since.
Panama City Tourism. Unfortunately, India is unable to watch my Climber Girl video on YouTube when it goes up. I'm very sorry about this. There's nothing I can do. Well, that's not entirely true. I could trim those bits out, but I'm not gonna. You lost one view, I know.
The boardwalk is turning to shit. Body parts wash up on the beach like seashells.
Assassin's Creed.
You looking for trouble? You got none here, Penna.
Lizzie, what a pleasant surprise, of course. I would love to see you. I'm in town for 4 days, staying at the Hotel Itana. Have you ever been there? It's remarkable. It rivals some of the best hotels in NYC or Paris. If I finish up business early, maybe we can get away for a day. There's a helipad on the roof and I have access to the corporate helicopter. I'll call you tomorrow night to confirm. Can't wait to see you, Byron. Byron, I'm counting down the days until we see each other again. Do you know when you're going to be available? Hopefully soon, my love. From Liz. Liz. I can just punch that guy out. Not gonna, but I'm just saying I could. You feel me? That's so unlucky. I've upgraded my hacking, and it's still shit. This is security rating 1.
Take it in, my friend. Enjoy the nightlife while you can. When I get off duty, I'm heading straight to see my girl Lluvia in Nightshades.
Come on, Mano. You know you're not supposed to be here.
You told me to take in the nightlife while I can. I mean, I think he's lying. I don't think he has a girl at all. Absolute bullshit. And now I can't win.
Access granted.
Too many details to give away exactly. Human Revolution was a bit annoying about that as well. Like, even though you've got good stats or hacking, you still fail it. Like, that's annoying. I quite like the minigame, like, in theory, but I don't like that it's a dice roll. Yeah, that's true. Sorry to hear that about that shit last week, bro. If it had been me, believe me, shit would have been fixed for sure. I do want you to know I got your back. I stashed a concussion grenade and some ammo under the maglev track on the boardwalk. It's there if you need to use it, okay? Passcode 4044. I think that's where I was, actually. Blunt. Yeah. More effing and jeffing. I'm looking forward to going to Nightshades, though. Is this the Pain residence? I want to take the credits, but it won't let me. It keeps on trying to use the phone instead. There we go. Sorted. You have to step away.
I copy. Every once in a while, we get a call to escort some poor pipucho in Nightshades downtown, but the bouncer does a pretty good job of keeping the chusma out.
True, Fred, true. Nightshades nightclub.
We are doing our best, but we just can't make any ground in this house.
Yeah, let's go to Nightshades. I don't have to pay to get in either. Oh, maybe I do. Can I take your cocktail? Yes.
Huh? What?
What?
so fast, you need a pass to get into Nightshades.
Where can I get a pass?
I'm glad you asked, friend. I can
It's
sell
just
you
like
one
Human
right
Revolution.
here for a reasonable price.
How much is it? 1,000?
Second thoughts, I've changed my mind.
What a shithole. To be fair, that's just the entrance. I won't judge it yet. But it's not a great first impression. There's a nice person hole there.
Ah!
Ben, are you there? What's wrong?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a dizzy spell. I'm fine.
He's fine. It's grand.
Access granted.
Done darts. I leveled up. I might save my practice points for the social enhancer, but I don't know if this is a big thing in this game. We haven't seen it. Well, then again, I wouldn't know if we've seen it, but like there haven't been that many conversations is what I mean. I'll hold on to it for now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail this. Don't be surprised if I do. Oh, and the last one's a 5 as well. I don't know how to use my stop thing. You'll be distraught. Well, I just failed it, so I'm sorry. Oh, you can. Here's your microtransactions. If you want extra items to make this a bit easier, then here you go. Hello, come on. I've already made that joke. Sorry. Revive pack. I assume that's if you die. Imagine dying in this game. Oh, I actually did it. Is this the run?
Access granted.
Thank you very much, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Nico. Thank you so much, John. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Sushi's handwriting is fantastic. Thank you, John. I really appreciate it. Aha. This is how you get into Nightshades if you don't want to pay. Hey guys, how's it going?
I would watch your back around here. And if you're smart, you'll stay out of the slums as well. Don't trust anyone.
The gangs, they got better weapons than the police. You better watch yourself.
Mi hermana She's been telling me how this city is getting overrun with criminals and gangsters. I didn't believe her before, but now she might be right.
More hacking. I can't hack that though. No, I can. But can I pull it off? Very unlikely. No problem, John. Yeah, there we go. Not high enough. I'm surprised you can get that far. But yes, enjoy, John, and good luck. In Human Revolution, you could actually do takedowns on anyone. I think here that's not an option.
My husband is so boring. Maybe we could get in some trouble together.
Yeah, so that's actually a major problem with this game. So see the way I can search that, but because these people are in the way, they're like blocking it. If I hit E, it wants me to talk to them instead. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad design. So there you go. I'm starting to see why this game got a 3 out of 10. There we go. Was it worth it? Not really. In fact, it definitely was not worth it. I got nothing for that. No problem, Fred. Enjoy it. Good luck.
Off limits, mano. Get out of here.
Banging chins, though. This is just where we were. I don't see the point in this, really. I like that they say that a lot.
Tempting offer, but I'm definitely not drunk enough. Maybe after a few drinks I'll be more interested.
It's not as good as the Hive, though, is it? They don't care if it I've just popped into the event. Oh, hello. They don't mind that I'm just walking up and stealing their money. But they've worked very hard for it.
Absolutely not. Please go away. The dogs are scaring away the ladies.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Hey, welcome to the Jewel of the Boardwalk. There's something for everybody here.
A very good poke, yes, indeed. Bartender survival guide. Let's just hack the computer, why not? They don't care. Maybe they do care. They do care, it turns out. Beautiful cover system. It's fine. Everyone go back to how you were. Where was I? come on. This is bullshit. I won the previous one fair and square.
Access granted.
Ali, I got your messages and no, I'm not dodging you, man. I know things for you have gotten pretty hectic in the bar and we were supposed to meet last month to discuss your raise. Why don't you swing by to my office tonight after your shift? Go on in and make yourself comfortable. Passcode is 3838 Benicio. Okay, see? Everyone's back to normal. It's fine. There are no difficulty options for this game, by the way. You just start the game. There's no, like, easy, normal, hard, or anything. That's, yeah, you just play the game and that's it. Okay, can't go there. But that probably leads to somewhere we've been anyway. I'm guessing. Might as well take these, right? I could knock that guy out just for the crap. Should we do it? Oh. I mean, the bodies disappear, so I feel like there's not much reason to not do it, if you know what I mean. It's pretty low risk. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. Like, it's I don't know, maybe my expectations were really low for it, but it's not that bad. This is not that bad. Look at the reflections here. Joey, I'm sorry times are bad for you now. You know the many troubles I experienced when I was young and stupid like you. I should have work for you next month, but no promises. Meantime, if you have nowhere else to stay, there is a storage garage on Rojo Street, and you can open it by entering 6009. It's not the Itana, but you don't have to worry about getting rolled or fucked with by anyone. Maybe you should sell your pocket secretary. I'm sure it's worth something. Alvarez, I know you said to hit me back this week, but I'm desperate. Panna, me mama got kicked out of her asshole's place. What? And he was only letting me crash there a few nights a week anyway. Me mama is staying with her sister, who hates me even worse than my stepdad did. I've been crashing on the beach or the benches or whatever. Shit is as bad as it's ever been, friend. If you can do anything for me, anything, I'll do it. You know I will. From Joey. I'm guessing the office that is mentioned in that message. I'm guessing it's in Nightshades, but I'm sure we'll go to Nightshades at some point, like as a part of the main story anyway. I'd be shocked if you don't do that. I need to keep an eye out for side missions as well, because I know that's a thing. Oh, hi there. So these are the slums that I've heard so much about. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not fine. Loading last save game. Okay. You do that game. That's my first F, I think. I'm trying to go non-lethal. For now. At some point I might, you know, forget it like I did in Human Revolution and I guess every Deus Ex playthrough I've done so far actually. It starts off non-lethal and then it gets messy and I just go, yeah, you know what, whatever. But yeah, we'll try and go non-lethal for now. It doesn't seem too hard. And I can't do that one. So yeah, that's bad, that place. Now I know.
Keep walking, Og. You ain't welcome here.
I wonder what they're guarding. Okay, that was worse. You can search for it through the fence, that's good. It's a little bit jittery, that animation when you're vaulting over.
Not me. No, Banner. Not me. No.
Okay, this is a bad place. Be careful, Vodster. Do some exploration. Okay, this leads back to here. What do you mean? That's literally what I do here every time I stream. Sorry, I mean broadcast. This is a level 5, so I'm probably not going to pull it off. And I was correct. Could maybe still make it though. There we go. Not bad actually, not bad at all. These guys don't hit me on sight. They're tolerating me. Boss, don't want bodies laying around the front. Use the back of the door from now on. Code's 1999. Pickups at midnight. Be there. Can I use the ladder, or will they get a bit pissy about it?
I gotta score another hit soon. Shit is wearing off.
Ah. Oh. Who saw me? Hello, Maria. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing okay.
Huh? Probably just some damn.
Is it a guy above me or below me? I'm guessing below me. Must have been that guy. They spot you very quickly, don't they? Oh, uh-oh. 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 Let's run away and hide. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can slowly but surely punch them all. And I do have my stun gun. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Ooh, that must be a bit nerve-wracking, Macaroni. Yeah, hopefully you don't get shafted. I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure you did amazingly. Achievement completed. 3 exams. Oh, what? Oh, that's weird. So the guy teleported, I guess, to his, like, regular, like, location. That's weird. That's a weird way to handle that. No rest for the wicked.
Does this look like some place you can just stroll?
Bonk. Oh, there's a guy there. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's a really short range. I forgot how bad this is. Welcome back, John. As you can see, I'm having fun. Lots of bonking. We'll try hacking it first. Might as well try and get the extra experience. Thank you so much, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Maria. Thank you so much, John. I don't know what to say. Why are you being so kind tonight? I haven't... Is Deus Ex the Fall that good? I don't think so. That's not what it is. Climber girl. True.
Access granted.
Oh, look at all these mines. Bomb squads. Shout out to Hank Shockley. Welcome back, Fredster. I hope the tea is amazing for both Fred and John. I've bonked quite a lot of men while you're away. Hopefully you could at least hear some of the bonking. Making tea whilst listening to bonking. Like, does it get any better than that? New phone. Phones are rubbish, aren't they? The pistol looks weird, doesn't it? The model. Game doesn't matter. It's you. Aw. You're far too kind. You'll regret that someday when I become a Raid Shadow Legends streamer. And then I'll start playing... I don't know, what's a really terrible game to watch? I'll be due a new phone soon. How many years do bits last? I don't know. I didn't know you could lose though. League of Legends, oh yeah. Oh, drug den. Should we go to the drug den? I think we should. Let me just check this first. Someone doesn't like me. Oh, this leads back to here, okay. Some interesting AI. But yeah, thank you, John. You're far too kind. Borrow money to get an iPhone. That is not good. That guy had a shotgun. Oh yeah, absolutely, Quicks. Yeah, the best reason to get a phone is to play Deus Ex The Fall. I'm not a mobile phone gamer, unsurprisingly. But I don't know how it works. Like, is this game still available? Can you still get it for your phone all these years later? Is it delisted? Would it work on a new phone? I have no idea. This stuff I know nothing about.
What's that?
It's not really stealth my tactic at the moment. It's just like punch a guy, run away, recharge, punch again. Did I say that? Oh. Bastard. You absolute bastard. This must be ass on touch controls, probably, yeah. You're very good, Macaroni. You're very strong. Very fit individual, so it makes sense that you're winning everything. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Quickster. Good times, if you say so. Pocket Secretary. I can't read this now. You had a controller. Well, that makes more sense, yeah. I know you can play Max Payne on mobile. Scavenger. Achievement completed. What, the bloke you play as? It's Ben Saxton, not Sexton. Oh, he actually dies. No way. I'm shocked. There's a professional wrestler. His most famous name is Edge when he was in WWE stroke F. But one of his older ring names when he was younger is Sexton Hardcastle, which is one of the greatest like wrestler names of all time. Come on, you can't get any better than Sexton Hardcastle. So that's what that reminded me of. Why is that available? Why has no one got that as their username? Yeah, that is an epic name right there. That's like a legendary drop in an RPG. I think that's a weapon upgrade there. The mouse wheel is actually the holster button. Well, that's silly, isn't it? Ammo capacity, yeah. I could stick that on the old pistol, couldn't I? I don't think you can stick it on the stun gun. Can you? Let's try it. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, no. We've got 2 of these apparently, since when? Yeah, they didn't like that too much. Change level. Drug lab. It seems like the environments are like really small. But, you know, not entirely surprising, is it? Maybe you're not allowed to have sex in your username. That just dawned on me there about sex in Hardcastle. That might be blocked if you try to have that as your username. Considering you're not allowed to have redneck in your title if you're streaming Redneck Rampage. I know, but like context doesn't matter. Just like the example I just gave. You used to not be able to put Lynch in your title either when you play Kane and Lynch, but last year they allowed me to do that, so that's nice of them. They've at least improved that. Alarmed? The garage or the garage. Oh, I'm very good at that, aren't I? But it was all deliberate, so I could blow up that wall. I'm very clever, aren't I? The guards didn't care either. They're like, yeah, whatever. Explosions. David Lynch, no. He's also no longer alive, so that would be quite difficult. The weather has cooled down, good. I guess we can cut through here. I don't see why not. Maybe I should check out the drug lab. That is true. That's the garage.
What was that? Freaking animals.
David Essex. Do him. I don't want to do him, thank you. Do. It's like Batman and Robin for the PlayStation. One of the buttons is the do button. He was a looker back in his day, absolutely. Can't deny that. David Essex is already taken, so that proves that you can have sex in your username. Perfect. It's a good strategy, that, isn't it?
We speculate that a cure for humans infected with the AIDS virus will be found.
I think you can disarm them.
Hey, anyone over there?
No. Yeah, teleport me into the room, sure. No, he's not. He's being raptured.
Wrong place, wrong time, Meto. Come out and play, Meto.
Yeah. It's quite a cool effect, though, to be fair. There you go. See, you can take it. If you're quick enough, you can take it before it blows up.
Shit, over here! Die, Arthur!
Guys with shotguns are no joke. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. That's fine. We can do this bit better. Let's go this way. Miners? Maybe.
Access granted.
Tongo. So what's so good about here then?
Here you are. You are dead, Hanser!
Smackdown. Let me check my controls. I think it's, let's see, hold F. Yeah, I want to use that. That is, yeah. I think that's worthy of being quoted, because it's just the absolute truth. It's a truth bomb and a half. I leveled up. Let's take this just to get it done with. And then I can also get this. And then I can also get this. 3 out of 10. Oh yeah, you might have to word that then. Yeah, because for whatever reason the quotes eat the slashes. I don't know why, but. Oh, brilliant. It was going so well. The guys with the shotguns are lethal. I need to remember the save. But at least I know that that's quite good. I don't think hacking that over door is necessarily worth it though. I got that energy bar from flushing the toilet. I mean, how can this be a 3 out of 10 with that kind of gameplay?
Yo, somebody chilling over there?
No, it's not what I wanted. I want this. I enjoyed the zapping, yeah, it was good. It's not bad, this. Like, it really isn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't think this has iron sights in it. Maybe it does. I don't think so, though. Hello, Dark One. You're very kind. I hope you're doing well. Let's respend these. Yeah, we'll just get that now. We'll do it slightly differently. Mostly negative. Climber Girl has mostly negative as well, Quicks. So that's 2 mostly negatives in a row. It's a shame I can't cover over there.
Oh, you freak!
Oh, come on. How did that miss? What? What? Okay, maybe it is a 3 out of 10.
Time to the...
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, it's just fun to do, isn't it? Worth every penny of my experience. Worth every single experience point. Revive pack. I'm guessing that's for when you die. Oh, that looked terrible, didn't it?
Access granted.
Hack the planet. I think, did we get experience for going in here? Probably. You do. Worth going into the vents. Even if you really don't need to. So let's see what was back here. Garage. Let's go to the garage. Thank you very much, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Dark 132. Thank you so much, John. What have I done to deserve this? This is a mobile game, yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, John. Amazing. Shh. Definitely not gonna get spotted. It'll be fun. Oh. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Floating gun technology. New turntable model. That's what I want. Yeah, the bodies don't stay in this. They like fade out. Deus Ex invisible shelf. Deus Ex The Winter. Uh-huh. I see what you did there. This game seems fine so far. I don't hate it at all. I think it's absolutely fine. It's not like fantastic. It is a bit weird. It doesn't control as nicely as Human Revolution. But yeah, it seems fine. Is it? I mean, yeah, obviously. Imagine if this was better than Human Revolution. That would be amazing. The mobile phone game being better than the actual game. They'll never know. They'll never know.
You are dead, handsome.
They'll know. Definitely not reading that. Hold on, I'll scroll down on it. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping that my dodge was going to be so sick that it would, like, miss. Do you want to use your revive pack? I'm going to say no. We'll save it. I don't know if I really want to be here. I'm just exploring these random areas. Just to see what's there.
I got you, Mama.
That was quite fun, yeah. I did enjoy that. Oh, I didn't see that one. This is where we were when we died. I might go back the way though. Go through the drug lab. It is a bit weird. I agree with what I said 3 minutes ago. Oh, that's the important thing, the turntable thing. But it looks like that is stayed saved anyway. Enjoy Bugos. See ya, lol broke. Thank you for hanging out. It is weird, isn't it? Because you're taught at school, you know, I before, what was it? Yeah, I before E, except after C. Well, that's just wrong, isn't it? We were lied to, yeah. Oh, did they respawn? No, these guys weren't killed. Or knocked out, rather. I think it's through here. I'm just trying to leave now and go towards our actual mission. Because I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet. You feel me? Speed running, yeah. Speaking of running, can you sprint in this? No, I don't think so. You can sprint in Human Revolution.
Couple of people been missing for days. I got a feeling the gang has something to do with it.
Dr. A picked me up off my feet more than once. Speaking of which, do you know if you got any more of the stuff?
Underground clinic. Augment your arms so you can move around heavy obstacles. I can do that.
Work done on you today?
Exciting news in the medical field today. Researchers working for the VersaLife Corporation announced that they have found a method of curing AIDS in mice using microscopic nanite robots. By identifying and destroying HIV virus particles, the nanites are able to stop the virus from replicating and begin the rejuvenation of T cells needed to run immune systems. Amazingly, researchers were able to see increased strength in the immune systems of mice within days of treatment. The shocking speed at which the nanites are able to operate bodes well for nanotechnology in this early stage of development. But what does this mean for humans? How long until nanites are used to cure millions of infected people around the world? VersaLife CEO Bob Page.
Bob Page.
At the current rate of development, we speculate that a cure for humans infected with the AIDS virus will be found within the next 3 to 5 years. The socio-economic repercussions of this discovery will be far-reaching, and I am so proud to be in any way a part to this contribution to humanity.
We can only hope Mr. Page is right. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from Picus.
Coping with DDS. Darrow deficiency syndrome is the disruption of the neuroprosthetic junction in the cybernetic augmentations, causing the patient's body to reject the aug. Patients may find that they cease to have control over their augmented bodies, resulting in painful seizures, uncontrolled use of the augmentation abilities, or even full loss of augmentation. The only legally available treatment for DDS is neuroprosine, a compound that treats the effect of DDS by preventing the buildup of scar tissue around the junction. It's available only by prescription, and weekly doses are required to properly treat DDS. Resine, manufactured by Zyfertech, is a new alternative drug that is currently hoping to expand the consumer choice for the DDS treatments. There are a few practical steps one can pursue when neuroprosine or Resine are unavailable. Ice packs can be used on sore augs, and a variety of magnesium-based supplements can help relax the blood vessels in the brain, alleviating the throbbing pain of migraines that patients may experience during withdrawal. Pain may be felt in the forehead, temple, ear, jaw, or around the eye. Some individuals may become overly sensitive to lights, sounds, or smells. Remember that there is no cure. If you're experiencing DDS, you must see a doctor or visit your nearest limb clinic. Let me just steal a few things, I hope you don't mind. Praxis. Toilets.
Access granted.
All this hacking, huh? Robert Page and Jimmy Plant. Oh yeah. Legendary. It's like Paul Lennon and John McCartney, isn't it?
Access granted.
My clients, Alvarez, I understand that your current situation is quite stressful. Believe me when I tell you that even though I work at a state-of-the-art facility, my stress level is quite high as well. I'm sure that you will be fine, but in case something happens, I'll do my best to take your clients under my supervision. I can't promise to care for every stray dog that Diego wants repaired, but I will do what I can. To verify, your records are in the safe code at your office. Yes, passcode 0001. If I get word that something has happened to you or I'm unable to contact you, I'll send a courier down to pick them up. Another turntable model unlocked. Yes.
Exciting news in...
Yes, who are you? What do you want? I'm very busy.
Dr. Araujo. A friend sent me. I heard that you might be able to help someone in my position.
I might be able to help a lot of people. So, out with it. What do you want?
I'm looking for a reliable supply of neuroprosine. No questions asked.
Well, I'm not interested in your personal affairs. So, maybe you've come to the right place. But unfortunately for you, I don't deal in neuroprosine anymore. New pose is in short supply and the margins are just no good.
There's got to be something else.
There's got to be a
I
way.
heard there
It's
was
a
an alternative
blockbuster.
to neuropazine. What do you know about that?
Oh, you're smarter than you look. VersaLife has tried to eliminate all the competitors and anti-rejection generics. But there is a new drug available from Sapphire Labs. The new hope, as it were. It's called Rysine.
Rising.
Rysine? Tell me about it. It's like neuropazine?
Yes, in fact, it's virtually identical to neuropazine, but cheaper and not made by VersaLife. And believe me, VersaLife is not very happy about that fact. They try to suppress it, keep it out of the limb clinics, try to sabotage the drug trials so that no one can get it. They want everyone to keep taking neuropazine.
So Rysine isn't available legally anywhere?
Not yet, Jefe. But it's only a matter of time before Sapphire has it approved by the WHO. And then I stop making money selling it.
Is that the one with Lieutenant Starbuck, Fred? Has a curious mind and is prone to exaggeration, somewhat impatient, and becomes frustrated easily, responds well to a straightforward approach.
Okay, I want a month's supply to start with, and then regular, untraceable deliveries for as long as I need it.
Meto, pana, I am not a trafficker. I treat anyone who comes in that door, but that's it. If you're still interested, I can administer a dose now to treat your symptoms, but no more.
Okay, if it gets me back on my feet, that'll do.
Ah, a man who embraces his destiny. Like me. Hold out your arm, please. The fleshy one. Ah, just a moment. There we go.
Ah, oh, that stings. Yeah, that's better.
Works fast, yes? No more seizures.
But for how long? I need to secure a supply for myself. And a friend.
It sounds like you need more help than I can provide. I can put you in contact with someone at Lim.
I can't just walk into Lim. I mean, I don't want anyone to know who I am. I need to keep a low profile. That's why I came to someone like you.
Someone like me? Please, I am a very resourceful man. I have in my possession a Lim preferred client card linked to an anonymous RFID. Using this card, you can access all of the services of a Lim clinic, including as much neuropazine as you can afford, while remaining safely anonymous. That's if you deserve it, of course.
What do you want for it? Name your price.
Answer me this. A man is cast adrift with no family bonds, no old friends, and no morals to guide his actions. What do you call him?
Hello, Illuminati.
A man who is free to do anything he pleases.
Ha! Not many would see things as you do. I can tell you're seeking something important. You're on a mission, eh? You can take the card. I've always been too generous for my own good. Talk to Dr. Cardoso at the Lim Clinic downtown. She runs the place. She can make anything happen. But I must warn you, she's a tough woman. So be polite.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess they decided that it's not really worth our time animating that. Yeah, not bad.
Found within the next 3 to 5 years. The socio-economic...
I need your help, please.
What's the problem?
My boyfriend Luis, he's been missing for weeks. He started working for the Skulls about a month ago, and now he's gone. I tried to find him, but nobody wants to help a Nupo's rat. Can you look for him? Can you find Luis?
If I'm gonna look for your boyfriend, I need more information. Tell me about Luis.
He's ex-military, with augmentations not so different from yours. But his body never accepted them, and he got addicted to the drugs. Wasn't really a problem until the shortage. That's when Luis had to pick up work with the skulls. He didn't like talking about what he was doing for them, but they paid him in nupos, and we needed a steady supply, so I didn't ask. But now he's gone, and without him, I don't have a nupos hookup.
No problem, Quicks. Enjoy. It is a good film.
Okay, I'll help you.
You will? Thank you. Luis has military-grade leg augmentations. That should help you spot him.
Missing Junkie. S2, does that mean we've missed the side mission already? Oh, Jesus. I need to go back and start the game over from scratch.
I met with the doctor. Looks like the neuropazine shortage is worse than we realized. But I found an alternative, another drug, something called Rhizine. It seems to do the same job.
You took it? How do you feel?
Better. First time in days I haven't had a pounding headache. But I only got enough for one dose. So I'm going to the local limb clinic to track down some Newpos. I have a contact there.
Be careful. Lim runs ID checks on all of their clients. If they figure out who you are...
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Good luck.
This has thugs all over it, doesn't it? Well, there's one thug. There might be more though, but we can't immediately see. Oh yeah, there is more. I was right. Can I sneak in now? Yes, yes I can. So this is the drug den.
I don't know who these big shots think they are. Coming here with the fancy odds, and they think we owe them something.
Where do you think you got that gun, Metal?
Hey, who's talking to you anyway?
Doug. I hope so too. But I wouldn't hold my breath. Aha. Bad news. Good news for me is that I leveled up. Hey there.
Oh, Dios mío, he's dead.
I went the wrong way. I wanted to go here. Absolutely.
I don't know who these big shots think they are. Coming.
That guy clearly just says the same thing over and over again.
What's that noise?
Hey now, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Absolutely. Big banger.
What happened? Did you find Luis?
I'm sorry, but I was too late. Luis is gone.
Gone? Luis is gone? It's all my fault. I told him to take that job. Because of the new pose. Luis is dead. Because I needed a fix. Oh God. How am I supposed to get new pose without him?
I'm sorry. I know what it's like.
At least you tried. Thank you for trying. Here, take this.
Oh, a sound sleeper trank system. I don't know what that is. It is a bit weird how at any moment I can just be like, you know what? Let's buy a new gun. Weird system. What's the merciful pack? You just get a bunch of stuff. Yes, I can definitely say that. What, like Hulk Hogan? Yeah, I guess we should just stick to the main story for a bit. Yeah. You know it, brother. Pinto, I know you've been chomping at the bit, so I've got an easy score for you. Thank you very much, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Illuminati 7777. Thank you so much, John. Too kind, far too kind. Thank you so much. One of my bitches told me that the manager of Nightshades keeps a stash of money in his safe. She gave me the code to the rear gate using passcode 5643. If you get it, I'll split it with you 80-20. Me 80, you 20. Show me what you got. Pan from Diego. Stoke versus Spurs, you would love to see it, wouldn't you? I'm gonna check here and see if I can find the office or whatever. Oh yeah, this must be it. Yeah, I should probably level up hacking at some point. A generational hate watch.
Access granted.
Cool it. Please stop trying to contact me directly. As I stated previously, we have agents here at the XNG investigating our shipping manifest at the office, and our warehouses looking into the missing cargo transported through the canal. Bell Tower have been hired to guard new shipments, so there's going to be a temporary halt in supply and women. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Operations will return to normal, I assure you, but in the meantime, I need you to relax and trust me on this. Rich. Richie, I haven't seen you in the club lately. We got a few fine bitches in here since last time. I tried to call you last week. Our supply is getting low. You know how we rely on that to keep our high-end clients happy. Also to keep the natives from getting restless. Can you call us week or swim by the club to meet in person from Benny? Oh, turntable model. Get in. Wonga. But yeah. I can't do this yet. Unless I can get the code, but no code yet. I thought I just got the code from the thing I was reading. The one outside. Oh no, that's the code to the gate. Okay.
Not so fast. You need a pass to get into Nightshades.
How about you look the other way and keep the ability to pee standing up?
You threatening me, Marika? Get out of here before I call the cops. Not so fast. You need a pass to get into Nightshades.
So I should use pheromones
How
first.
about you look the other way and keep the ability to pee standing up?
Easy, man. I'm just doing my job. Here, you can have my pass.
Well, that was easy. I like that I teleported to talk to him, by the way. Ping pong rivalries, I know. I try not to get too deep into it, you know.
I don't have nothing better to do than answer your questions?
We are staying at the Etana. We love it there. If you go to the hotel bar at night and catch some of the security guys when they're drunk, they'll tell you all about who's staying there.
Why would Macaroni play that? Just because it's in Japan? Does he? He likes Nickelback.
I'm sorry, sir. We're booked solid for the night.
I'm gonna fail this, but we'll try it anyway. I was correct. I know, Macaroni, it's a joke. That's enough to make me just go, nah, I'm not even gonna bother.
I don't care who he says he is. He can't get up there.
Nothing, that's the biggest insult size I've seen for a game. I know, that is horseshit. Oh, get out of there. The camera doesn't like me doing that. Okay, I'm sure we'll be back here anyway in the hotel. I just wanted to have a little look and see what it's like.
speculation has begun that Stolix is...
Oh yeah, I agree, Fred. Totally. I've never played it myself, but yeah, it can be pretty cool to see. You guys are such noobs. Took me 5 minutes to use the terminals in your own lobby to hack your security system and find your passwords. 9603, sound familiar? For a bunch of guys sitting in a security office, you should secure your servers more. LOL, BB hacks or out. Good to know.
Security seems extra tight this week.
It's very tight, yeah.
Guest at the Eton.
What, Def Jam Fight for New York?
They've got the Sky Train running 24 hours to keep up with our increased population.
I am quite the bin hooker in this game. Okay. Like, these areas are surprisingly big. Like, they're not huge, but there's, you know, enough going on here. What is this? Oh, data center. There's a lot of areas. I don't know. I think it could still slip. Illuminati. They've definitely delayed games closer to release before. And we're still, what, like 6 months away? I mean, yeah, I think it's too early to say that.
Doctor Habana al quirófano. Doctor Habana al quirófano.
Coping with DDS.
Welcome to LIB International. Liberty in mind and body. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Cardoso.
Okay, if you'll just tap your preferred client card on the reader, I can let you through.
Your preferred client card has been rejected.
Are you Dr. Cardoso?
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
A mutual friend sent me. Alvarez. He said you might be able to help.
Come in.
And VersaLife. We'll try to hack this, why not? Oh no, keep on forgetting. My hack is not high enough yet. Does it actually say here how far away you are from leveling? Pretty close, actually. Reasonably close. Cosita, we understand your concern, but at this point we can't secure enough neuropazine for all of our clients/patients. Turning clients away would be disastrous and is not an option. We have been discussing internally with the possibility of substituting new pause with ricin if it is approved by the WHO. We'll keep you posted and appreciate your discretion in this matter. Paul Preston.
I don't have any appointments. You're in the wrong room.
Oh, sorry. Gregory. I didn't think this week could get any worse, but here goes. In addition to the neuropazine shortage, the clinic is running dangerously low on Praxis kits. Can you please lock the remaining kits in the safe using passcode 2020? I don't want them being used without my direct consent. Hopefully this is short term, but we've got to prepare ourselves for now. Camilla. Well, it was worth going in there.
I know your kind. You're a mercenary, Jess. With those Augs, what else could you be? What business do you have with Alvarez? If you came here looking for combat drugs, I can't help you.
I was suffering from DDS. My orgs were failing, and I'm sure you know about the shortage of Newpos. Alvarez dosed me up with ricin to stop the seizures for now, but I still need to secure a supply of neuropazine.
Santa Maria! You took ricin? How do you feel?
It worked. The nerve tremors, the headaches, they're gone.
But for how long? Look, maybe we can work out something better for you. I am the manager of this limb clinic, but you probably knew that already, didn't you? So then, what should I be calling you?
Name's Ben. I guess you could call me a freelancer.
Well, Ben, I'm afraid you've come at a difficult time. This clinic used to be a thriving community of augmentation engineers and physicians. We were really pushing the boundaries with cutting-edge technology, making a better world. But things changed. Government sanctions and trade embargoes are crippling us. Only the very rich can afford augmentation therapy now. And with the neuropazine shortage, ordinary people are being forced to take desperate measures.
Doesn't LIM control the distribution of neuropazine all over Panama City? Why can't you make sure everyone gets a fair share?
It's not that simple. The market is rigged. Our prices are regulated, and our supply is rationed. With street drug versions of ricin replacing neuropazine, we're powerless to do anything about it. We're being squeezed out of business. That's why I've got to do something. But I can't use official channels. I need someone special. Someone under the radar.
Ooh, I wonder who that could be.
Are you interested?
What's your plan?
Every day, I'm losing people. I don't know what kind of operation Sapphire Biotech has going.
Bob Page. Could get it sorted as well.
My clients are eating it up. Someone has to be held accountable. Somehow, the gangs in the slums are getting hold of shipments of the drug meant for clinical trials, and they're selling it on the street. God knows what they're cutting it with. If someone could get into gang territory and figure out how they're getting the ricin.
Someone like me, you mean?
I have a contact at the train station who deals with the gangs. He's a gun runner, calls himself Cobra. He knows how they operate. If you want to help me, go see him first. It's very important that I find out where the rising originates. I need to know if it's coming from Sapphire, or if it's not the real thing, if it's some poison the gang is cooking up. They could do terrible damage.
That's a tall order, Dr. Cardoso. Why should I risk my neck for you?
Because you don't have a choice. If you want neuropazine, I'm the only game in town.
I see your point. Fair enough. Okay, I'll do it. But don't back out of your commitment.
Thank you, Ben. You're doing the right thing.
I hope so. Camilla, we were obviously disappointed to hear that you weren't interested in having your clinic participate in early trials of ricin. We can assure you that ricin is a 100% safe alternative to neuropazine. The last thing we want to do here at Sapphire is to step on your toes, but I thought it was worth mentioning that several members from your board of directors have contacted us directly about the trials. We would love to follow up with you on this matter next week if you're available. Best, Jenny Sass.
Anna, it's me. Listen, I found a new source. If everything goes well, we shouldn't have to worry about our new pulse supply for a long time.
That's good news. Wait, if what goes well?
Somebody needs help dealing with a local trash problem.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay, keep me posted. And don't make too much trouble.
I'll do my best.
Me? Trouble? Never. Congratulations, Macaroni. Excellent job.
Hold it right there, citizen. Looks like you're packing some serious hardware. You must be an agent. Government? Military?
Ex-military, but I got tired of fighting other people's wars.
Shit, yeah, I get that. But I need some help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You help me fight my war, and I'll make it worth your while.
You've got my attention. What do you want?
I'm working on a case involving illegal ricin distribution in Panama, and I think I got my man, the kingpin. His name is Alvarez.
Oh, that's a bit
local
awkward.
scumbag. Somehow, he's got a line on the stuff and is selling large quantities of the drug in the slums.
And you want to put him out of business?
We're pretty tolerant of low-level crime in the city, recreational drug use, but this is completely different. Lots of people are dying. We've got bodies piling up in the streets. And now, they're trying to push this junk downtown. That can't happen.
So what do you want me to do? Take him out?
Nothing like that. I just need evidence to make a bust. See if you can make contact with this lowlife, and then search for evidence. A list of customers, receipts. A pocket secretary would do the trick.
If I take care of this for you, what do I get?
Well, besides the warm fuzzy feeling of making the world a better place, how about cold hard cash?
I'll do it, but if I get you the evidence you need, you better not stiff me.
You got my word.
Diff me. Okay. And they're both at the same location anyway. Roughly. I think we need to go this way. If I remember correctly. Well, yeah, I'm kind of surprised by how not bad this is. Considering its reputation, it's really not that bad at all. They are.
Access granted.
Like, this is supposed to be a part of the bad game arc that I've been on recently. Doesn't seem very bad to me, you know?
Access granted.
Rate of fire. It's worth noting that there's no, like, grid inventory system, so I don't think there's, like, encumbrance or anything. I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh, this is a tricky one. This is the one I tried to do earlier for that overlock, and it was well hard. That's fine. We'll leave it.
This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live.
Sometimes the NPC voices are really quiet. I'm not sure about that. Level 5 hack. This is level 3. Should be doable. Might be tricky. Surprisingly promising. Okay, yeah, fine. They're being kind with me at the moment. Well, it fits quite nicely to mobile, I guess. I guess that was a no-brainer for them to keep that. You know what I mean? If you're doing it with like a touchscreen, I guess that works quite well. But yeah, I am slightly, what do you mean, uh-huh? It does, what do you mean? I mean, I am a bit fatigued by that minigame. For sure, I wouldn't have minded if they mixed it up, but, you know, it's fine.
Isn't the view beautiful? The waves calm my nerves.
No, but you can sometimes find money in the trash. So it's like, almost the case. For whatever reason, they seem to love leaving their money in the bins. But yeah, I'll definitely need to look up the original phone version of this. I would love to see how it compares. Because this seems very ambitious to me. Yeah. No. And we've been talking about that for the entire broadcast, that this was a phone game. No. Why would we joke about that?
Bulto, unless you got some new paws.
That's what I mean though. It's like, for this game to be like panned when it came out, I just don't see why. If anything, this is quite impressive. Diego has really been sending me to the bottom of the barrel lately. Most of these dogs have no identification to speak of and probably don't know their proper names. I believe that I've already augmented all of his personal security detail, although the short life expectancy should provide steady business in the long term. Many follow-up appointments can be quite dangerous as the patients are trying to upgrade their dogs rapidly without realizing their power. These visits can be quite dangerous as the gang members can be quite agitated, especially if they're forced to wait for any given amount of time. Our neuropocene supplies have diminished and I've been giving them Rhizine, which I can get in large quantities from Diego. Camilla warned me about Rhizine, which she thinks could make patients sick. So far I haven't seen any side effects and the alternative is not tenable. Collapse emote, nice. We do joke a bit, yeah, for sure. I'm very serious about my video games though, that's the thing I never joke about. Everything I say about video games is gospel, obviously, right? No, probably not. I think that's a lie, Godster. I mean, you could complain about the frequent load screens, but Human Revolution's not that much better when it comes to that. This, if anything, this is more like Deus Ex Invisible War, with its amount of load screens. But this is better because it actually loads faster, and the game doesn't minimize when it loads either. So this is a big improvement over that, at least.
Well, did you get the evidence?
Here's all the evidence you'll need. But Alvarez is no kingpin, just another cog.
You did good. If he's not pulling the strings, someone else is. And now we're one step closer.
One step closer. There you go, Macaroni mentioned Linkin Park earlier. Kingpin, like Kingpin Life of Crime, or Kingpin, that fat bloke from Spider-Man. The former. I should. I was gonna say, should I do another Kingpin playthrough at some point? I do have the Kingpin Reloaded playthrough on YouTube. I guess that kind of fits the bill. It's good enough, right? Maybe someday I'll do the original again. Spider-Man series. I don't know. You can host it if you want. Hey there.
You must be Cobra.
That depends. Who the hell are you?
Camilla Cardoso sent me. That should be good enough.
Yeah, she told me you'd be coming. Said you're going into Skull's territory. Which means you're either one tough son of a bitch, or you've got a dent in that metal head of yours.
An arrogant individual who treats people like commodities will offer assistance to those who serve his needs. Pheromone use recommended.
Or maybe I'm just not some coward who hides in the men's room peddling guns to criminals.
Hey, I don't deal with bangers anymore. Got too hot. Mostly now I sell to honest people who simply want to defend themselves. You can respect that. And I'm only dealing with you on recommendation from the lady doctor.
Fine. So, what have you got for me?
First of all, call me curious. But why would someone want to go into gang territory if he didn't have to? I mean, what are you looking to find?
The slum gangs are pushing some new drug, Rising. People started taking it instead of neuropazine. Somebody has a problem with this, and they want to find out where the drugs are coming from.
You on some kind of humanitarian mission? Is that it?
Let's just say I have a personal stake in the outcome. Now, Cardoso said you might be able to help me.
Yeah, I might be able to help you. But nothing comes for free. You do a little favor for me, and I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls.
Congratulations, John.
What kind of little favor? And why should I care?
The Skulls are run by a shitbag called Diego. We had a disagreement over a deal, and he's been after me ever since. Guy really holds a grudge, you know?
So, you want me to do your dirty work? Kill him?
No, nothing like that. Look, Diego keeps a record of all his contacts, you know? Like insurance in case he ever got busted. He could bargain his way out with the Federales. That list would be very useful to a guy in my line of work. I want you to find it. Steal it for me.
I have a feeling that won't be easy. What's in it for me?
I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls. So you'll be, you know, prepared before you go in there. Otherwise you go in on your own. Take your chances. But if you do make it back, I mean, when you bring me the list, I'll give you something real valuable. Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
You better not be wasting my time.
What's it gonna be? The thing that he's gonna give me if it's really valuable?
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for Diego's files. Where does he keep them?
A pocket secretary. Something he keeps close by. Might even be, you know, in his pocket. Okay, so what do you want to know?
So, this gang, they call themselves the Skulls?
Yeah, I guess they think it sounds cool. Most of them are pretty young and stupid. They get recruited as teenagers and usually get killed before they have a chance to grow up. Life's kinda cheap around here, huh?
And people are afraid of them?
Hell, they run half the city. The police let them be most of the time, easier than getting killed. Cops only come in if they have solid evidence a major deal is going down. It's not worth the risk, you know?
The doc said you were a gun runner. Maybe you can hook me up with some free firepower?
Sorry, no discounts. You want a pistola? You pay the standard rate. All I can give you for free is information.
Tell me about this bloke Diego.
What I heard? He took over when he killed the last guy who was boss. Slit his throat while he was asleep.
Sounds like a real gentleman.
He's not all bad. When I was dealing with him, he was pretty reasonable, most of the time. As long as I was straight with him. But he's kind of sensitive. Like if he thinks you're disrespecting him? Payaso. Get the hell out of there before the bullets start flying. That's what I did.
I think I have what I need. Thanks for the help.
Whoa, what's that?
Aye, Cobra.
Uh-oh.
We're coming for you, pendejo. We're shutting your ass down.
Nah, shit. I got a jet. These creeps will smoke me. You should get the hell out of here, man.
Well, that took a turn, didn't it?
Look everywhere.
El Serpiente. Come out, wherever you are.
Hey, where are you hiding?
I know. I don't know where this vent leads to. I don't think this is the way. Definitely not the way. Confirmed. That's fine. That's fine. Banging soundtrack. Exactly. Is okay. I liked how that guy was sliding, that was sick. I probably should have just left. I will use that. Because I can't be bothered doing that previous bit again. Going through the conversation and all that. I think I had 2 of those revive packs anyway. Sometimes when you use an object like the phone or a toilet, an object plops out of it, so it's worth interacting with those as well. Oh yeah, this is another sneaky bit. Well, I tried to sneak anyway. Haven't killed anyone yet. I wonder if this game has rubbish boss fights in it, like in Human Revolution. I have no idea. I've never played this before. I avoided this partially because of its reputation and just, yeah, I just wasn't really that interested at the time.
Wrong place.
Monolith riddles.
These big shots think they are. Come in here with that fancy dogs, and they think we owe them something.
You do have a big brain, Fredster, filled with information. And your brain is at the stage where it's just unable to carry any more information, and it's starting to shed some bits. The only problem is that it's shedding some really important stuff like Monolith, you know. That's very important information that we should all remember. But your Brian is starting to not play ball with you anymore. brain slug is tired,
Anna,
exactly.
you read me. I need you to record my audio feed right now.
What? Why?
Where did
Just
this guy
do it.
pop up
I
from?
want you to keep a copy of this conversation.
Meto, looks like we got a visitor. Hey, gringo, I'm talking to you. So you are the turista with the big cojones who's been snooping around my block, huh? You're showing a lack of respect, hombre.
I'm not looking for trouble. I know you could have your men kill me right now if you
What
want to.
man?
That's right, I could. So why would you be stupid enough to grow the skulls? What did you think was going to happen?
You just tell me what I need to know, and I'm gone.
I don't have to tell you shit, but go ahead, ask. Maybe you'll catch me.
Very nice hat, yeah.
Where are you getting the Rising? No one's supposed to have it yet. What's your source?
My source? You a cop? Why the fuck would I tell you?
Word is people are turning to Rising because they can't pay for new pods. But even though Rising hasn't been cleared as safe, you're still selling it. How does that work?
Rayos. This streets belongs to me, punk. Lim's Market is legit. Their customers are rich assholes, but I give people what they really want. Where I get it, that's my business.
I mean, neither of these sound good, do they?
That's bullshit. You're preying on the weak, peddling Rising like it's some kind of back alley street drug.
Huh, you're damas turista. What we are selling is the real deal, except no substitutes.
Where do you get it?
Everything comes our way. You just gotta shake things loose. We want Rising, we go to the men guarding the cargo ships. Those bell tower boys, they got expensive tastes. Know what I mean? In return, we keep the dead OD magos off the street. They even dump the bodies for us out the sea to feed the fishes, huh?
Sounds like you've got a real sweet deal going on down here. Except for all the corpses.
Hey, it's a hard knock life in my town. No me jodas. Now get out of here before we dump you.
Hannah, are you
Dump
there?
me.
Did you get all of that?
Every word. Ben, what's going on here?
Bell Tower is operating in Panama City. They're supplying Rising to the slum gangs.
Damn. Ben, if Bell Tower is involved, you need to be careful.
There's more. They're hauling away the bodies of anyone who overdoses on the drug.
Yeah, so I heard. But why? What are they trying to hide?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I find out more.
Why is it still blue? Okay, I guess we just have to go back then. But it's weird that it still like wants me to talk to him. Is the game starting to melt? It's starting to fall apart. I need to get a new phone. Dabba dee dabba da. What a great record. No, no it's not, Vodster. Don't be silly. A bunch of Italians trying to be French. What's that all about? Hopefully this quest finishes correctly. I need to remember how to get to her though. I don't know if I can do that. I'll try. Why are these guys freaking out? I've done nothing wrong here. I'm a nice guy. I think we have to go this way. TT? Who's TT? Teddy. Oh, there's no Teddy commands. Tired Teddy? Ah, got ya, got ya. Are you a tired Teddy today? I mean, it is late. I'll probably stop soon, actually. It's just, you know, this game, can't put it down, you know? Maybe we'll hand in this side thing. Hopefully, if it works. Hopefully hand it in this side thing, and then we can wrap it up for tonight. I have no idea how long this game is. I'm sure it's not that long. But I have no idea. Very Welsh. I've never been to Wales, actually. I should at some point. I'm sure it's nice. Maybe, I don't know.
Ben, you're back. What did you find?
We'll get to that. First, the neuropathy.
Oh, I didn't mean
but
to do
I
that.
need an address. I'll send the shipment wherever you want, if you tell me what you saw.
Remember, no names, no tracking numbers.
You think I want this coming back to me? Now, do you have evidence? What did you find out?
The drug the skulls are pushing is the real thing. It's Rhizine, straight off the supply ships.
That's impossible. XNG is in charge of shipping Rhizine from the Sapphire Corporation labs, and Bell Tower provides security. They're heavily armed. A gang of punks couldn't rob from them.
Bell Tower is in on it. They're leaking the drugs into the slums on purpose. I have proof. And that's not all. They're taking away the corpses of any Rhizine victims.
Do you know what this means? The drugs
And
coming out
I've
of
took
Sapphire
that
are
drug earlier
toxic.
on in the game.
They're field testing it
That
on
means I'm
humans
gonna die,
here in
right?
the city.
And someone is paying Bell Tower to cover it up.
This is worse than I thought. You've got to get the evidence to someone who can blow the whistle. I know a woman who might be able to help. Her name is Alex Vega. She's a Bell Tower pilot, but she's not corrupt. I've known her too long. You can trust her. If Bell Tower is really doing what you say they're doing, she would know about it.
What can she do?
Last time we spoke, Alex said something about an assignment for the World Health Organization. She might have a contact there.
Where can I find her?
There's a club on the boardwalk called Nightshades. She hangs out there when
I
she's
know it
off
well.
duty.
I'll find out what she knows. And Doctor, thanks for the checkup.
Good luck, Ben.
Okay, yeah, I think it's fixed itself. Or maybe, I don't know. Or maybe that was just going to the wrong location or something. Or maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. I don't know.
Anna, it's Ben. Good news, it's done. There should be a package headed your way.
Something went wrong.
Thank God, Ben. I've been getting the shakes real bad. A couple more days without a dose.
Listen, I want you to take the maglev into San Jose first thing and check the P.O. box.
Will do. What about you? You're not coming back?
Not just yet. The doc who set up the new POS contact seems to think there's a Bell Tower pilot who can help figure out this mess. I'm on my way to meet her now.
Ben, you don't have to do that. This isn't our problem.
I'm just going to check it out. I have to, Anna. If I don't, more people could die. I can't let that go.
Right enough, yeah. I agree though, Fred. It does sound like a good title. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So let's see if I go to S3. Yeah, it's gonna take me to where I was, I think. Maybe there's something else I need to do there. Let's just quickly check this. This is the encore part of the stream, so you don't have to watch this bit. I mean, you don't have to watch any of it, to be honest. But, you know, I appreciate anyone who does. But yeah, I'm shocked by how decent this game is. It's really not that bad at all. So far. Yeah, it certainly pales in comparison to Human Revolution, but it's still a pretty decent, like, version of it. Yeah, it's like, it's weird. It's like on the floor. Tesco? I'll need to knock them out, okay. It's just weird how that's tags onto the floor, but okay.
And begin the rejuvenation of T-cells needed to run the disease. Amazingly, researchers were able to see increased strength.
Okay.
The immune systems of mice.
That will do. Waitrose. Harder than Tom Nukem. Star Wars Dark Forces. I think it is, actually. I think that's accurate.
Cobra, I see the skulls haven't killed you yet.
Hey, the snake is hard to catch.
I got that list you wanted. So what's it worth to you?
Whoa, I'm sure Diego didn't give them up easy. As for your compensation, it's up to you.
Ooh, a weapon mod, silencer. Credits. I'll go with the mods.
I'm always looking to upgrade my arsenal. I'll take the weapon mod.
I haven't bought
Good
anything
choice.
yet,
Here
so.
you go. Now watch your back.
Cobra, I see the skulls haven't killed you yet.
Nightshade's pass? No.
Nightshade?
I've already got one. I've already got one, mate. Oh yeah, and I have this rifle now. I stole it from the bloke that I just knocked out. We'll just put the silencer on here. Might as well. Okay. So what we'll do... Save. I guess that's it. You don't have much control over your save in this. Good night, Macaroni. I'm not clubbing, I'm ending now. We've already done some clubbing earlier though. I guess we just quit the menu. I mean, I could quit immediately to desktop, but we'll go to the menu first. And you just continue. Like, there's no, like, save management. So I guess that could be potentially troublesome. Let's check out the turntable before we go. Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh, here we go. Now, this is the sort of content that we've been waiting for. See, isn't this fun? some of these are big. Look at that. But yeah. Honestly, not bad. I'm kind of shocked. Perform a takedown through a wall. I haven't done that yet. Perform a double takedown. I haven't done that yet. I don't think I have that unlocked yet. Complete the entirety of part 1 without killing anyone. Hopefully we'll get that. I haven't killed anyone yet. Destroy a locked door. I haven't done that yet. Use a stun gun to disable the security camera. I didn't know you could do that. Attach the tranquilizer modification to the crossbow. I don't know if I have that. Hard times, 3 question marks. Own a rocket launcher and a plasma rifle. This one we'll surely do at some point. We're close to that. Spending 20 practice points already. Okay. But yeah, it's not, this game is not bad. I don't know what people are whinging about. Thank you, and thank you, John, for all of the gifted subs tonight. Far too kind. But I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe having really low expectations, obviously that helps, but like, it's not that bad. I don't know. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. Or good. Or, you know, like, you know, morning, afternoon, whatever. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. And yeah, hopefully it'll be on again tomorrow with more of this. So yeah. And it seems like we've got plenty more to go because it said, you know, finish part 1. We haven't done that yet. So yeah, maybe it is quite long. I don't know. But yeah, have a good one. No problem. Thank you all for being here. And yeah. Catch you later. Bye-bye.